AEW Dynasty is this Sunday, and I am very excited for this event because it is a very stacked card. We have FTR versus Cage and Cope in Canada for the AEW Tag Team titles. We have John Moxley versus Will Ospreay for the Continental Championship, and we also have our main event, MJF versus Kenny Omega. This is a stack card, and I am excited to give you my predictions for this AEW Dynasty. Before I give you my predictions, I just want to say that I don't really keep track with all the things that are happening, especially storyline wise in Collision, because I don't really watch Collision. But when it comes to Dynamite, I watch Dynamite weekly, so I get to know what's happening in the stories that are happening in Dynamite. But when it comes to Collision, I really don't know what's happening, so I want you to keep that in mind before you react to your comments to my predictions. So yeah, I don't really watch Collision. I really watch Dynamite. So yeah, here are my predictions. I want to keep that in mind. First match, and I think this match will open the card. It is FTR versus Cope and Cage for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. This is going to be a fun match. I cannot wait to watch this match. I think that they have fought before. I am really not sure, but this is a match that I want to see because I think this is the first match of Cope and Cage since they returned, and this is going to be fun because they have a lot of stories with this. They have a lot of history with this, so this is going to be a good tag team match. And I think that we are in Vancouver, so Cope and Cage are going to win the tag team championships in their hometown of Canada. So yes, we are going to have a new AEW Tag Team Champion, and that is going to be fun because we get to see Cope and Cage with this title run, and I think everyone is curious to see how this title run will go because there are a lot of good tag teams that we could see, and FTR will still be on their feet. They're FTR, they're one of the greatest tag team in history, so they won't be lost in the shuffle. But yes, Cope and Cage is going to be fun with the title reign, and I'm also curious to see how what's their direction will go on, or how their direction will be like. So yes, I have Cope and Cage winning the tag team titles, and we will start off this AEW Dynasty event with a blast and with a fun feeling and a lovely moment. Next match is for the AEW TNT Championship in a casino gauntlet match. Tommaso Ciampa will start at 1 and Rush will start at 2. Before I give you my prediction for this match, I want to give you a shout out to Kyle Fletcher, who has been so good with the AEW TNT Championship. It was sad that he got to relinquish the title because of injury. I really wish him a speedy recovery because he has been so good. He was on fire this year and he got injured. So I wish for a speedy recovery for Kyle Fletcher. And he's also one of my favorite wrestlers to watch in AEW because he's so young and he's so good. So like, he has a bright future ahead, and I can't wait to watch his return. So speedy recovery for Kyle Fletcher. For my prediction in this match, I think I only have one answer for this one because he was treated dirty when he came to AEW. And yes, I am talking about Tommaso Ciampa. He had a title run with the TNT Championship for only a week. Then he lost the title to Mark Briscoe because they wanted to have a AEW ladder match. I think it was in Australia when Kyle Fletcher won the title back. They did him dirty, and I think he is the favorite to win, and he's also my favorite to win this match. So yes, give me a good run with Tommaso Ciampa with the AEW TNT Championship because he deserves that, bro. Next match is Andrade El Idolo versus Darby Allin, and if Darby Allin wins, he receives a future World Championship match. I have Darby Allin winning this match because I don't see Andrade winning, especially without a stipulation. Like, what happens if he beats Darby Allin? Like, will he get a future match, World Championship match? Like, I don't know, because the stipulation is only if Darby Allin wins, he will receive the World Championship. So yes, I have Darby Allin winning this one, and it will be very nice and exciting to see that he will have a match with possibly MJF and Kenny Omega or Kenny Omega, because Darby and MJF, they have history from the days before. They already have history. And then you have Kenny Omega and Darby Allin. That's also going to be good, and that's also good storyline. So like, yes, I'm excited to watch those matches. And even though both Darby and Andrade are on fire, I have Darby Allin winning this match, because it's much interesting and curious to see a Darby Allin storyline going up again for the AEW Championship again. And I'm excited to see that one. And yes, future matches with MJF or Kenny Omega, that will be fun. So yes, I have Darby Allin winning this one. Next is for the AEW Women's World Championship. We have champion Tekla versus Jamie Hayter. I really don't know the storyline with this match because I really don't watch Collision, and I think most of Tekla's storylines as the champion are in Collision, and I don't really watch Collision, so I really don't know. But all I could say is Tekla has been a great champion. Like she's a phenomenal wrestler. She is so good in the ring, but her reign with the storylines are like not it. Like she has been a good champion, but the storylines was not it. Like you don't really feel every time you watch her match, like you don't really feel some type of way when you don't see her losing. That's what I mean. You don't really see her losing. So in this match, I have Tekla winning, bro. I have Tekla winning. And after this match, I think this might be the time wherein we have Mercedes Moné coming back and going after the World Championship. Because we need something, bro. Especially in the women's division. Like we know Tekla is good and all, but there's lack of star power, especially without Toni Storm anymore, because she's out for like I don't know how many months. So like Mercedes Moné coming back, being that star for the women's division, that will be good. And against Tekla, that will be a great match. So yes, I have Tekla winning and retaining her title, and Mercedes Moné coming back and staring at Tekla and possibly challenging her for the AEW Women's World Championship. Next match is Chris Jericho versus Ricochet. We have Chris Jericho winning this one, right? Like I think majority of the people are voting for Jericho to win this one. Do we call him Jericho now only, or do we still add Chris in there? Because like his attires, his shirt, his merch, I mean, are all just Jericho. Like there's no more Chris in it. So will we call him Jericho now? So yeah, I have Jericho winning this one. This is his first match back in almost 11 months or almost a year. So like you don't see him losing this one, especially with the gimmick wherein he is just going to like play his old characters from past years or throughout his history. Like we even teased that one in Dynamite wherein he did the list. So like we're going to have semi Chris Jericho farewell tour. I am not really sure about that, but like I just hope that this run that he will have right now is going to be good and not really going to be stale or boring, because you know how good Chris Jericho is. But his in-ring, we just hope is still going to be good. We just hope, because his last run, it wasn't it. But yeah, Chris Jericho will win this one. And yes, Ricochet will just do anything he does. So yeah, Jericho will win this one. Ricochet will find another feud. But yes, good match for a Jericho return. Next match is a tag team match between the Young Bucks versus the Don Callis family, represented by Kazuchika Okada and Konosuke Takeshita. This is going to be a party match, and if you know what a party match is, it is a fun match. I think we always have that match in Dynamite where it's a multi-tag match, but this one is just a tag team match, and based on the names, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks, Kazuchika Okada, Konosuke Takeshita, that is a fun match, especially the wrestlers, oh, they are so good in the ring. Like, we all know how good they are. So like, this is going to be a fun match, and possibly might be a night stealing show match, like match of the night, possibly. That's what I mean. But yes, because this match is going to be so good, and I think the Young Bucks is going to win. Yes, the Young Bucks is going to win. Why is that? Because I think they need a big win for them to be one of the next contenders for the AEW Tag Team Championships again. And this win against Konosuke Takeshita and Kazuchika Okada, that is going to be a big win. And another reason is that I think during this match, Takeshita will turn on Okada and he will become a babyface, because they have been teasing this a lot, especially with Don Callis saying on Dynamite that he is the Phil Jackson, and then you have the Bulls reference with Michael Jordan being Okada and Pippen being Takeshita. Like, this might be the time wherein they're going to do the turn and we're going to have that match, because Don Callis has kept on saying that he will not allow for that match to happen because it's us fans who wants it. And I think Takeshita is already so mad at Okada that their chemistry together ain't going to work and ain't going to help them in this match. So yes, I am going to have the Young Bucks win this one, and the turn will be so good and so nice that it will spark hopefully one of the best feuds that we will have, or rivalry that we will have in AEW this year. And I think that match could be for Wembley, but we will see, because that match is so big that it deserves that Wembley Arena match. So yes, I am going with the Young Bucks and the turn to happen in the Don Callis family for Konosuke Takeshita. Next match is for the AEW Continental Championship, and that is Jon Moxley versus Will Ospreay. This match is going to be a show-stealing match. Like, I think this might be match of the night. It depends on how Omega and MJF is going to run this one, and how this Young Bucks and Don Callis family will also run. But this match is going to be brutal. This match is going to be good. This match is going to be excellent. This match is going to be 5 stars plus match. If you love the stars, this is going to be a 5+ stars match, and I am so excited for this match. But this match is so difficult to predict, or so difficult to decide on who would win, because these two wrestlers are on fire. Ospreay just returned and he is on fire. Moxley has been long Continental Champion for a long time and has been on fire. The United Empire came back and helped Ospreay this on Dynamite, and they attacked the Death Riders. Like, it's going to be good. But there's also Callum Newman being there. Like, it's a lot of like factors on what would happen in this match. Like, maybe Callum Newman might betray Ospreay for Moxley to win, or you can also have Ospreay winning clean against Moxley, or you can also have Death Riders turning on Jon Moxley and then Ospreay to win. Like, there are a lot of factors which makes this match so hard to predict. And based on how I see it in long-term storytelling, I think, and I really think, that Ospreay is going to win this match. Yes, I think Ospreay is going to win this match, because he is on fire ever since he returned, and I don't see him losing anytime soon. Like, I don't really see Ospreay losing anytime soon. I see Ospreay winning all the time. And that's like, it's hard because like Moxley has been also so good, but I could also see Ospreay like defeating anyone who is like in front of him. And that's how hot Ospreay is right now. So yes, I have Will Ospreay being the new Continental Champion. And I might also possibly see a Jon Moxley being betrayed by the Death Riders, because they have been teasing this a lot for, and I don't know when they are going to pull the trigger on this one, but this is going to be a woe betrayal or woe factor that is big. So Jon Moxley losing and being betrayed by being turned on by the boss, like not like that, but they're going to turn on him. The Death Riders are going to turn on him. So it might be time to pull the trigger on that feud or on that storyline, because like if Ospreay loses, where does he go on next? That's my question. If Moxley loses, like, you still have the Death Riders storyline, because if Ospreay also loses, you have the United Empire storyline, but the United Empire is in Japan. Like the Callum Newman storyline, like he is the world champion there. So like I really don't know, but based on what AEW is, I think it's going to be Ospreay winning and Death Riders turning on Jon Moxley. So yes, I'm excited to see that one, and I think it will happen in Dynasty. So yes, that is my prediction for this match. Lastly, for our AEW World Championship, the Devil MJF versus the God of Pro Wrestling, Kenny Omega. This is also going to be a difficult match to predict. Like, I don't know the direction it will be, because if you're going long-term storyline, I think a short-term Kenny Omega reign is good. Like, I think Ospreay is going for the World Championship in Wembley, because they have been planning on that for a long time, wherein Ospreay goes to Wembley and he becomes the AEW World Champion. Like, they have been planning that for a long time, and it didn't happen. I think this year it might happen. So like an Ospreay and Omega in Wembley, that is a big match. But it's just a short-term storyline or short-term reign for Kenny. So I don't really see it, because if we want to have a Kenny Omega reign, I think we should have it a long one. And with the less events that are happening, I'm not really sure if we will get enough Kenny Omega title matches. So I am not sure with Kenny winning. But we also could see MJF, because he has been so good as champion. Like his matches with Hangman, his matches with also Omega in this one, with Swerve, like this is going to be good. It's going to be good. And him possibly dropping the title in August in Wembley with Ospreay, because I really see Ospreay winning the World Championship in Wembley. So it's going to be a good long reign, and it's going to be, it's fun. It's already fun title reign, and him possibly against Darby Allin, like that's going to be a good, because the history there in that match, they have history there. So like, yeah, I could see either both ways going on. But if I have to choose, I think I might go with MJF retaining his AEW World Championship. Because MJF versus Will Ospreay versus Darby Allin in his next matches coming, or his next defense is coming, that is a good match. And I'm excited to see that one. I know Kenny has been good. Kenny deserves another title reign. But he might get it soon. Okay, he might get it soon. I know he's a bit hurt right now and it's like limited time. But I think he might get it soon. Not now. Because I think everyone has been enjoying this MJF title reign. And it has been so good. Like, so good. So, yes, I have MJF retaining his AEW World Championship. And I don't know what's next for Kenny Omega, but we will see what happens. But yes, MJF for the AEW World Championship, retaining it. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to see his next matches with Darby Allin and possibly Will Ospreay. Those are my predictions for AEW Dynasty. I am excited to watch these matches and I'm excited to watch this event. This is going to be a good one. So yes, I don't know if you agree with my predictions or what. Leave down in the comment section down below your predictions. I'll be doing a lot of wrestling content, especially we are on the last week for WrestleMania, and WrestleMania is next week. So it's going to be a lot of wrestling content, a lot of wrestling talks. So yes, stay tuned if you love wrestling stuff. I'll be uploading more soon. I'll see you all soon. Leave a like and subscribe if you like contents like this. We'll see you all soon. Peace.